Alright, welcome again to my Tolkien birthday party here. So I've been trying to think of a little biography for you, Janice, because apparently you have no idea who this is.
It's a Hobbit.
Yeah, so like he was in World War I, right? And then he was the only person who made it back from his entire platoon.
This is the author.
Yeah, and so then he went and got a job at Oxford, and he started writing like definitions for words. So like the word walrus and like a whole bunch of other words he wrote the definition for. And then he became a professor at Oxford. And when he was there, he's like, getting bored just doing, standard Oxford stuff. So he decided to create his own language. But when he did that, he's like, well, I need stories for my language to tell. So then he, made stories for languages and spent like 13 years writing Lord of the Rings. And so it's one of my favorite books.
So I should probably read that.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. But
Can you loan me your copy?
The Hobbit, yeah, I have like 1,600 copies, so I have a million copies. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I reread it every year. It's always really good. So these different songs. Yeah. So that's like from one of his songs. I was trying to fit like a song with that in there, but I took some of these songs are like songs from his books that I just put to music. And then some of them are just kind of songs that I just wrote quick, kind of inspired by his stuff. And then some of them are songs by other real artists who also just wrote songs based off his stuff. Yeah, he's got some. Yeah, he's got some.
Thanks for doing this.
Yes, thanks. So hopefully I won't screw any of these up. I literally just learned all of them this week, so we'll see how that goes. Man, it's really hot to play in a cloak, man. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. I hope it looks cool, because it's...
It looks super cool.
All right, cool, because that's the only reason I'm doing it. Toby, oh Toby, you are the best. Smoking on your pipeweed brings us peace and rest. Oh Toby, how it brings us cheer. When you take crowded, world seems a bit more clear. These are crisp and the sky is blue. Everyone is always glad to have you. Lights are light and the hearts are warm. Sing your songs of praise in cheerful form. Old Toby, is just a puff away. Smoke rings run around my mind every night and day. Old Toby, yeah, old Toby, how you bring delight. Every smoke, and every toke, and every single light. Old Toby, big the best. Smoking on your pipeweed brings us peace and rest. Old Toby, how you bring us cheer. Through the smoke somehow, the world seems a bit more clear. These are Brits and the sky is blue. Everyone is always glad to have you. Pipes are light and the hearts are warm. Sing your praise in cheerful form. Come on, Zach, help me out on this one. Old Toby, how you are the best. Smoking on your pipeweed brings us peace and rest. Old Toby, how you bring us cheer. Through your smoke somehow, the world seems a bit more clear. Crisp and the sky is blue. And everyone is always glad to have you. Pipes are light and our hearts are warm. Sing your praise in cheerful form. Old Toby, just a puff away. Smoke rings run around my mind every night and day. Old Toby, how you bring delight. Through your smoke somehow, the world seems a bit more light. Whew, I don't know if I can keep wearing this cloak. It's kind of hard, honestly. Gil-galad was an elven king. Him the harpers sadly sing. The last whose realm
glance was deep, a shining hell afar was seen. The countless stars of heaven's field were mirrored in his silver shield. Gilgalad,
while hammers ringing down in places deep where darkness sleeps, in holes where they're beneath the ancient kings and elven lords, they have their many golden horns. They shape and rot and they carve into hilted swords. Far over the misty mountains cold, through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must await the break of day to claim our long forgotten